Yeah, my name is Dion Harrison. I'm a 29-year-old professional triathlete from West Yorkshire in England. I'm currently training in sunny Stellenbosch in South Africa. I turned professional 18 months ago, and before that I was a banker in London. I've got quite a varied sporting background. I grew up playing quite a bit of rugby at school and swimming competitively, and the one thing I loathed was running. So I managed to stumble around the London Marathon, just sneaking under 4 hours, and swore I'd never do it again. And then next year decided to pick up my first polar heart rate monitor, and that sort of nudged me down towards the 3:30 mark. And then from there at university I did another 3 years of the London Marathon, knocking sort of 15 minutes off each time and getting slightly more scientific about it, using the data I got on my watch and just learning what my limits were really. Then as I got more serious, the RS800 came out. So I got the foot pod for that at the same time, which was much smaller, much lighter, a lot nicer. And then it also allowed me to measure my cadence and stride length, which are the two things that I really need to work on to improve my running, to make myself go faster. You just need to up those numbers. And I just found that really useful as I was getting more serious. Obviously the percentage gains are smaller, so any data that I could have really benefited my running. Yeah, I download my data directly onto my laptop, especially with travelling a lot here. It's just quite handy just to keep clearing it off the watch onto my laptop every day, onto the Polar software. And it's just quite handy to have the graph there. I mean, I don't spend much time looking at them unless it's an important race or whatever, but it's just nice to have it there as a reference point. It's good for, say, when I've run a marathon, it's really interesting just to see what my heart rate is and like what the heart rate creep is as I'm going along, and just see where you can make improvements. If I was to recommend heart rate training to someone, I think it's an impetus to get out the door. I think we all struggle, even though we're professional athletes. You all need that extra added incentive to get out the door. And if you've got numbers, you've got your speed, you've got your distance, you've travelled, you've got what heart rate zone you want to work in, they're all just such motivating factors that even on the grimmest days, if you take that first step, then it all comes easy after that.